11, Trevor Como. Number 19, Blake Bellinger. Number 33, Peter Bruno. Number 79, Aaron Kimball.
Hear that? Yes. Yes. Good.
For information, today's officials, we have the referee, Joe Chirawati, umpire, Bill Levy, head linesman, Ron Vero, the field judge, Jim Davies, and the timer, Lawrence Novak.
Welcome you back to Averill Park, New York. This is Mike Kepp along with Matt Peck, ready to bring you the opening game of the season for the Fonda-Fultonville Braves, who are actually opening the season with 2 road games. So next week we will also be on the air at the same time.
Fonda-Fultonville is declined. So the second half.
Right now, out on the field are the captains, ready to look at the toss of the coin. The captains for the Fonda Braves, Trevor Como, Blake Bellinger.
Averill Park will be receiving. Fonda-Fultonville will be kicking off.
Bear with us here today because the program we got for the Averill Park team in alphabetical, not in numerical order, but we have back Mike Burns and number 34, Kyle Radigan, feet to take Ryder's kick. It's a short end-over-end kick taken by an up back on about 15 yards on the right end, and across the 25-yard line. 25-yard line with Greg Brown, who carried that ball up there. Mike Castle out over the ball with quarterback Ryan Hoffman calling the signals. Run back in the backfield. Calling the signals on the defense, ready to dig in. Pass down the line of scrimmage is complete, and that is complete to Kyle Radigan. Not for much yardage at all. The Averill Park Warriors. Split wide to the left is Tom Burkhart. 2 receivers split wide to the right, and Greg Brown alone back in the backfield. Hoffman calling signal. Gibbs is breaks the tackle at about the 30-yard line. Falls across to the 31. Pickup of Warriors also in the same type of situation as Fonda, with all their returning veterans on defense and the skill players really new to this offense here at Averill Park. All right, to give this one.
First down, out of bounds at about the 50-yard line.
Looking up and down the Fonda-Fultonville Brave defense. He's got 2 backs in the I formation behind him. Gives to the
Fumble recovery by Fonda.
Jeremy Cleason, one of the linebackers.
Number 35, Jeremy Cleason, covered the fumble. Fonda will be
coach's son, tutoring him throughout his youth, and certainly he's ready to take over the reins here. And the pass is complete. The Blake Bellinger down at the 45-yard line.
About a 7-yard pass.
Right position. Just came out of the backfield into the right flat. Caught the ball, was brought down rather immediately. Great pass. Mike Mancini has 2 tough shoes to fill. Not only Charlie Peterson's, who he's replacing, but his father's, who was a great quarterback as well. All right, to give now, I believe it's to Pete Giano, and Giano up in the middle of the field, down. Yes, it was Giano down to about. All right, 3rd and 1 for the Fonda-Fultonville Braves. The ball at the 41-yard line of Averill Park. Mancini calling the signal. And get up the middle. Looks like it's going to be good enough for the first down to Trevor Como. And very close.
The first down. For Fonda.
After the turnover on the corner by Kyle Radigan. Mancini running up and down the Averill Park Warrior defense. He's got 2 backs in the 9. Bellinger slot left in motion right. And right there, Mancini running to his left, looking to to the air, and he's got Trevor Kamau at the 25. And touchdown, Fonda-Fultonville. Great pass play there by Michael Mancini, and a great technique from Kamau out of the backfield. He came out to the right, cut across the field to the left, caught the ball at about the 35-yard line, turned it up the field, and that was a from quarterback. Really looking sharp so far. All right, Mike Ryder in to attempt the extra point here for the Fonda-Fultonville Braves. Mancini to hold. The center, Mike Doherty, with the snap. Here it comes. It's a good snap. The hold down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Kind of sideways type of kick, but it made it through the uprights. That's all that matters. So with the score 7-0 in favor of the Fonda-Fultonville Braves at the 8:51 mark of the first quarter, you're listening to the home of Fonda-Fultonville Braves football. WBUG will be back in 60 seconds.
Saving the kick for Averill Park will be Kyle Radigan and Mike Byrne.
Along with Matt Beck here.
Kicking will be Mike Ratcher.
Out to a 7-0 lead on a 39-yard touchdown pass from Mike Mancini to Trevor Kamau. A low kick by Ryder, taken by Radigan out of bounds. 15, 20, 25, and brought down at the 27-yard line. In on the stop, John Smith and Dan Leas. However, flags down right where the tackle was made, and it appears as though the block or a block below the waist, Matt.
Yeah, it looks like somebody got right into somebody's back right there. Actually, it looked like John Smith. He was coming through untouched right there. One of the Averill Park players just got him right in the back a little bit too much. Refs threw the flag. Good call for the officials right there.
All right, so that's going to be marched off from about the 28-yard line. It's going to go all the way back, then 15, will be a half the distance in that territory. So the ball's going to go back to the 14-yard line, where Averill Park will start off first and 10 on the second, and actually Trevor Kamau is the man who scored the touchdown a few plays later. All right, Hoffman, the quarterback, over to center castle. He's got Mike Burns in motion from left to right. The give is, let's see, to Joe Stevens, and Stevens up the gut.
Joe Stevens with the ball.
He started tonight here, Deanna with 120 tackles, and he is really a menace on defense. Offense, signals, he's got two backs in close set. This time the give is to Radigan. And he's down at about the 19-yard line, so not a bad little pickup there. Going to set up a 3rd down and 5 for the Warriors of Averill Park.
Yeah, Averill Park
defensive lineman Andrew Coonrack, 275 pounds for Averill Park. Kyle Hoffman, 280. Dave Hansen, 285. So there's some beef out there for the Averill Park Warriors. All right, the give is to Radigan. All the way back probably was off the 16-yard line or so. A loss of 3 is Greg Brown, and
pulling away.
Fourth down will be Trevor Kamau. He'll be the up man at about the 46-yard line, and I believe Blake Bellinger. And then he's met there head on by
the back up to about the 49-yard line.
So right down that Fonda-Fultonville, like Michael Mancini, who showed some excellent technique there. And as Coach Mancini alluded to in some of the local newspapers in the Mohawk Valley, Michael Mancini did a lot of complaints about that. All right, he's got 2 backs in the eye behind him, Giuliano and I believe Kamau. He is the Kamau, the first back through, and he crossed the midfield strike down at about the 48 yards out of the game. Jeff Wilkie checks in at the wide receiver, 1 back in the backfield, and that's Pete Giuliano. Blake Bellinger in the slot right. And you can see down the line of scrimmage, he's got Bellinger. He's met immediately right at the 50-yard line, and loss of a yard 3rd down conversion of his varsity career. He had one earlier on his first job, but only a couple of yards, and it was an easy hit. He's operating out of the shotgun. The snap by Doherty is good by. He's got dropped by Mancini, looking to the left flank.
The 4th down. The punter. Receiving will be Kyle Radigan and Mike Byrne, Averill Park.
Chris Higgins
inside the 10.
That's just what you look for from the punting team. Pin him inside that 20. He's even better inside the 10. Hoffman down the middle on the post back. Oh, he overthrows his intended receiver. And let's see, that is Eric King.
I think if that ball was closer, I think Bellinger still gets a hand on it. So good defense right there by Blake Bellinger.
All right, Hoffman over his center. Mike Castle, 2 backs and an eye behind him. The give is to the second back through. And he got little or no gain on that play. Check out the number there. That looks like Jason Houser on that play. Recovering the fumble at midfield. About 4 or 5 plays later, Mike Mancini hit Trevor Camo on a 39-yard touchdown pass. All right, rolling left. Face mask. Jason Kruger
would be a face mask with the Fulton Empire.
And grabbed Hoffman in the end zone and really close, at about the 1-yard line. And but unfortunately grazed that face mask. And it's going to be a 15-yarder, I believe. Maybe an incidental one, but at any rate, it'll be a first down.
Yeah, that's costly because now you take away the safety. You know, that young man makes a great play. Just that, you know, it appeared accidental. Just got his hand up a little bit high, got into the face mask, and called by the officials. Now this will give the Averill Park first down, I think.
Well, usually, I think in the pros, an incidental face mask is a number of yards, but not necessarily an automatic first down. I don't know what the deal is here in high school. Not absolutely sure. We're going to wait and see. But indeed, it was a face mask penalty. The ball marked off from. They left the ball at about the 1 and started marching up the field from there. So they left. They marked it off, especially for the spectators. Everybody looks like the bleacher bums at Yankee Stadium and Wrigley Field here. Some shirts off. People catching the pan. All right, the give is to, I believe, Jason Houseman.
Jason Houseman with the ball.
Trying to make some adjustments here to correct that.
All right, Hoffman, the quarterback, over his center Castle. 1 back in the backfield, and that's Greg Brown. 2 wide receivers split wide to the left, and here is to Brown. He's hit immediately in the backfield.
Greg Brown ball
for about a 1-yard gain. In on the stop for the Fonda-Fultonville Braves, Pete Grano, with his players. It's a red-hot day out there for the players. A great day for the spectators, but really a hot one for the players. All right, 2 backs and an eye behind Hoffman. Give this to the second back through, and he picked up a couple of yards.
One up the middle, missed by number 11,
Jeremy
Trevor Camo.
So, you know, they played right into the defense played right into the offense's hand right there, Mike.
All right, 3rd and 4 for Averill Park. The ball at their own 28-yard line. Again, 2 backs in the eye. Hoffman, 5-step drop, fake handoff, 50 down the field.
Down.
Played a man, he went for the ball. Almost, you know, luckily it worked out for Belgium that time because he did get behind him.
All right, Greg Brown with a high.
Brown for the ball. Tackled by House, return 2.
Very good. Averill Park is some excellent front coverage right there. Bellinger's basically doing it all on his own, and now here you go with a 10-yard holding penalty that you're going to mark off against Fonda.
The referee hovering over the ball. And we're over again here, man. Obviously, the referee took the ball back.
First down for Averill Park. The hold must have occurred before the kickoff, therefore Averill Park gets the ball.
That's a big call.
First down for Averill Park.
You know, that just switches everything. You know, Coach Mancini, I saw him over on the sideline. He was the middle and he's trying to go to the air right here.
All right, 1st and 10 for Averill Park on their own 38-yard line. Hoffman gives the ball to Radigan.
Caught in the backfield
By Jason Kruger. No gain on that play. Maybe Averill Park. Here's the ball. After 177, signing
Halfback as the fullback came in.
All right, 33 for the Averill Park Warriors from their own 46-yard line. On the defense, digging in the field.
First down.
Stevens once again, and yes, it was with the 33 out to the
Joe
49.
Stevens with the ball. Picked up a first down.
You got to get him to make at some point. I don't think he's come out of this game yet. You might see some fatigue there coming into play.
All right, first and 10 for Averill Park in the 149 line.
Radigan's ball. Back to about the line of scrimmage. Picks up about 0. Second quarter, on about 49.5-yard line, second down.
They've been moving it well. They sure don't let us make it down today. They fumbled the ball. Finally came right down with a 39-yard touchdown pass.
All right, a second and 9 for Averill Park from the 49-yard line of Fonda-Fultonville. And that time, Hausman was the ball carrier who picked up about a yard.
Hausman.
Twice as many plays as the Fonda-Fultonville offense, and that's going to affect some of their two-way players. All right, Hoffman.
Ground with the ball. He's running. Again with Averill Park on about the 2-yard line.
All the way down to the Fonda-Fultonville grade 2-yard line. And they're knocking on the door. Hoffman with 3 backs in the wishbone to give it to Radigan, and he's dropped
Radigan's caught in the backfield.
Covered from all there. Pete Duano and Jeremy Cruzy, so
Lost him about.
They won the first battle right there.
all right, second and goal for the Averill Park Warriors. The ball at the Fonda 5-yard line. The give this time is to Hoffman.
Matt Baramini attempt the extra point.
The extra point here for the Warriors. A good snap, a good hold. The kick is up. And
And it's good. We're the time goal and goes 7-7.
The second quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
He will be kicking off for Averill Park.
Out there for about half as many plays here in the early going. Baramini ready to pick up. Back deep, no on Bellinger. No backpedaling, takes it on his 2. They come up 15 and across the 20 down to the 20.
About the 24-yard line.
So
Trevor Cuomo with the run.
back there by Trevor Cuomo, going to set up his team drive to get the ball down into Averill Park territory because they don't want to see their defense back on the field in sultry weather. Try to give this to Pete Duano, who brings it back at 95 and follows ahead forward down to about
Pete Cuomo with the run. He's up with about 5 yards.
Got about 6 yards. Great play for fun.
All right, second and 4 now for the Braves. Mancini coming to Signals, pitch out to Kamal to the left. Signals is running room up the left sideline, and he's driven out of bounds.
Number 11 with the ball, Cuomo. He's run out of bounds. Picks up about 2 yards.
King in on the stop.
Hold him just for 2 yards. Good job, both teams. Well executed play.
All right, Mancini barking out the signals over the center, Mike Doherty. Step drop, looking for the air, and he's got
That's a big miscue right there for Fonda.
Mike Burns and Kyle Radigan.
Right out there, and Collins unable to hang on. All right, dinging back to punt. He has back deep Mike Burns, and Kyle Radigan gets off a short punt, but it takes a Fonda-Fultonville bounce right in
Bounce is down to About the 21-yard line.
That's why the guy said he's a great coach right there. He doesn't do his players great after he makes it up. I'm sure that young man felt bad enough.
Timeout for Fonda.
Great defense right there.
Hoffman, one back in the back. He gets the thing. Tries to go right up the middle. He's still standing, but
Even to the carry. It's about 2 yards.
Big down right here.
all right, Hoffman back in the close center. Derek King is third down to the left. Hoffman calling signals. Going to his right.
Incomplete pass. The ball away.
So let's see if he can do something here.
All right. Kind of a short punt, but it's fielded by 40. Picked it up at the last minute. He's down to about the 45-yard line.
About a 10-yard return.
With the punt, so got off behind. We have 6:51 left in the first half. The score is 7-7. Michael Mancini in his first game as the varsity quarterback. Watch it.
Number 32 is out.
In order to get that, the quarterback had a little bit extra time to make a play out and knock the ball down. Still a pretty good throw from Mike Mancini.
All right, Mancini now out of the shotgun. He's back at about his own 45-yard line. Line of scrimmage. A shovel pass to Buono.
About the 5-yard line. First down.
Running back. Great play right there.
Good job by Mancini, and Buono did a good job bringing the ball up the field. Mancini, again, this time is
Come over the run.
All right, the first down. We'll call it a long 5. It's going to be on the 32-yard line.
They may have lost it. Fourth down. Fonda's elected to go for it. They got about 5 yards to make the first down.
Step drop. Pass is complete. Good.
And it appears that they have the first down. Rick Bellinger caught the ball for about 7 yards. And it's a first down.
Right there. Big play right there. Fourth down makes the first down. Great play by Mike Mancini.
All right, a strange formation here. Come on, the one back and back with Bellinger and Whitmire. Outside Collins incomplete. They have Dan Layus and Jeff Wilkie and Blake Bellinger for 5-yard line. 4:19 left in the first half. We're all tied up at 7.
Breakthrough tackles and score.
Play by Mike Mancini, and let me tell you something, man.
Looks like he's ready to pass the ball. Hits the ball out right down the middle. Sets up the draw perfect. You know, just great execution of technique by Mike Mancini.
All right. Mike Raptor for kick. Park.
I don't know if we're going to see
Number
Averill Park
87
this
from
extra point.
Fonda.
So that
Mike
could be a
Rector's
big
kick.
missed extra point right there. We'll see what Fonda does next time. If they get a score, if they don't, they'll probably choose to get two and try to get that one back. All right, Ryder with the kickoff. Oh, that's off the short end over in the kick. It's off the 13-yard line. And for some reason,
Number 40 on the ball. He's out of bounds.
It kind of came back towards Fonda, but the deep side of the helmet on the back of the helmet, and their white road jerseys with maroon numerals outlined in gold and gold pants with maroon piping. They did it with Radigan.
Fumble on the ball.
At about the 18-yard line, the referee's trying to break apart the rugby scrum here. And we will wait to see.
Averill Park ball. Cover.
White ball.
Trying to get a call. He didn't get it, but then he's working on sidelines today.
All right, a 2nd and 5 for Averill Park. The ball at the
And it's pulled down. Intruder with a tackle. Loss of about 12 yards.
That's a good point. He was the one who sacked Hoffman down at the 1 yard line. All right, Hoffman.
Bono into the tackle, gets him in the backfield. About a 4-yard loss on that play, puts him back around. All right, kick over, it's going to be a safety.
Right over the punter, Greg Brown's head, who was
Talking about the missed extra point, Mike, and now here you go. There's your 2 points. This is working out well for Fonda.
ready to punt. And Mike Burns holding his hands up. Brown with the kick. High end over on the kick. Bounces in front. Come on up to 35.
Ball on the run. 87 with the first touch.
Jeremy Esposito. I'm sorry.
Tom Burkhardt.
Yeah, 8-point lead. Who knows? When you get on the other side of the 50s, I'd look for that to happen.
All right, these teams have met 3 out of the last 4 years in the opening game of the season, and Fonda has won all 3 of those games. Screen pass with the ball. He's got up to 55, 40, and it's risen out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Up to 47, about a 15-yard pickup.
Mancini now out of the shotgun. Flanked by Guzman. Looking to the right.
Matt Lone blocked
I'm really concerned at that senior on the other side of the ball has. So the size is really more was a factor at that point, not the inexperience.
All right, they're trying the bounce pass. The small play.
wide open. And 29. Kyle Collins. That's what intended for.
That would have been a huge play right there. You know, fires the ball at their own 47-yard line. They just tried the old freeze-on type play there where they throw the ball down in the backfield and to something like a Blake Doninger who's the backup quarterback. He picked up the ball, threw the ball down to Kyle Collins. And
The third down. With 42 seconds left. Middle is hit by number 87, Malone. It's about a yard.
I'll have the miscue on the part for Averill Park across 19 points. You know, right here, you got to make sure that this is good execution on this part. They can turn this whole game
There's a
around.
flag on the play. Delay of the game.
Minutes off or 30 seconds off.
A 5-yard penalty.
Ball back only 5 yards on a play where they're going to punt it anyway. Ball back to the 44-yard line now. Back deep for the Warriors of Averill Park. Let me see. Mike Burns. again, they're back at about their own 20-yard line. Dingman calling the signals a high snap. He comes down with it at the 32. He's off kind of a twisting spiral taken by Burns.
Burns on the run. Touch it up. He's running. And he's up to about the 46-yard line. Picked up about 25 yards on that run. A first down for Averill Park. About 43 seconds.
Averill Park. Alright, first and 10. Ryan Hoffman, the quarterback. He gives on a draw play to Jason Hausman.
Hausman with the carry, picks up about 3.5 yards.
Leading 15-7. Hoffman over center, Castle, 2 backs in the eye behind him. He's being heavily pressured, flush out the pocket, throws a flying play for the intended receiver, Brian Grimm, down at about the 28-yard line of Fonda-Fultonville. The ball bends over. And now the line of scrimmage is set. Hoffman looking up and down the defense. 2 backs in the eye behind him. 1 receiver split wide to the right. Hoffman puts it to the air, flushed out of the pocket. Jason Kruger again. So
Kruger with the tackle.
A good pass rush.
Passing around. Concession stand is open. Help support the concession stand. I said there's cold drinks, water, hot dogs, hamburgers, nachos. Okay, folks, welcome back to the second half. The captains will go to midfield. As you recall earlier, Fonda won the toss and elected to defer to the second half.
The ball at midfield, and that is the first possession created by the Fonda-Fultonville defense for its offense, and that's the one that turned into a touchdown.
Fonda will elect to receive with Averill Park kicking off.
We're watching some great football, 2 great teams in this area, so we're about ready to get on the
Matt
run.
City will elect to kick off. Stephen will be the 3 receivers for Fonda. It will be Trevor Call, Blake Bellinger,
At his own 40-yard line, back deep. Bellinger
and Collins. Into the end zone it goes. And that ball come out to the 20-yard line.
to the right.
Bruno gets the ball, Alex up the middle, and then stops for about 2 yards.
24-yard line. Second down and about 2 backs in the formation. Bellinger slot left, in motion right. Now we split wide to the left. The give is
Bruno with the run gets maybe about a half the yard.
Hey, what do you expect? Take 7 to 12 in the first half. They need to be that good though in the second half as well.
all right, Dingman gets off.
Dingman with the kick.
Short one. A short one that hits at the 45-yard line, takes a Fonda-Fultonville down.
Averill Park with real good field position.
Third quarter here, and now in the second half. Hoffman comes out of the center, Mike Castle. Got 2 backs, one set behind him. The give goes to the second back, and that is Greg Brown.
Brown with the run, stopped by John Smith from Fonda-Fultonville.
So pass, we haven't really seen that often. So yeah, maybe we're going to see it.
All right, Hoffman calling the signal. And is flushed out of the pocket to the plane.
Down, it's going to be close. Hoffman with the run.
In the backfield.
Keeping his head up, he's doing a great job. He's making some plays now on defense. So hopefully we'll try to get that ball back on offense too.
All right, Hoffman.
5 yards.
That was a 5-yard line. Good 5 yards on Park. And that's how they got the 15 plus and missing the punt. Not going through after the first touchdown. All right, offense. Stevens in the backfield with Jason
Housen with the run. We're down about the 20-yard line. Housen with the run again, up gets about 3 yards.
Backs in the eye.
We have flags on the play.
There was motion before that. I saw the up back jump there, Matt, and then the line of scrimmage jump. I think we're going to have a
Based on the 5-yard motion penalty. Point conversion. White the Fonda taking a timeout. Averill Park lines up. We'll try 2-point conversion.
Blocked by the tight end, Mike. Just bring that quarterback into the end zone for a 2-point conversion. Great block by the tight end.
Number 40, Mike Burns.
Fonda-Fultonville, and boy, oh boy, Mike Mercedes tried to thread the needle between two defenders, and he was successful. And as soon as Camo caught that ball, the line of scrimmage was a 35. He caught it at about the 47-yard line. Fonda in between two defenders, and he just turned on the Jets and ran down the far right side.
A nice pass, letting it, like you said, between two defenders. What a talented player this kid's going to be.
All right, Mike Ryder on for the point after. Docking the shot. We're seeing it was a hold with the good one. He picked it up. And the kick is good. So with the score
21-15.
7-21. Fonda-Fultonville Braves at the third quarter. For the third quarter, you're listening to the home of Fonda-Fultonville Braves football. 1570 AM WBUG.
I can have your attention. I've been winning tickets for the 50-50.
1570 AM WBUG. Mike Ryder being the ball up at the 40-yard line. Back deep.
Mark Ryder for the Braves to kick off. This evening will be Kyle Radigan and Mike Burns.
And Ryder gets off a short end over end kick taken by one of the up men.
Ryan on the run. To about the 45-yard line.
Just dropped off that tackle real easy. So missed tackle gives him good field position right here.
All right. Hoffman. Second back through.
Picked up about a half a yard.
That was Joe Stevens on the carry.
Stevens on the carry.
And the same very hot afternoon until September 4th.
Radigan on the run. Close to a first down.
Hanson are for Averill Park, their big offensive guards and tackles. So they keep running to that right side and they're picking up some positive yards now. this is what they need to do. The response call is that 65 yards. Real push possession for Fonda. So right now, Averill Park wants to use up some clock here.
Inches short. Yeah.
Play a little snap.
Third down.
And a game that they led 15 to 7 at the half. Hawkins calling the signal. He's the guy behind him. And the game is supposed to be in. And Fonda indicating that they stopped him. And he was hit immediately there by Jeremy Creasy and Keith Buono. And I'd like to say that Whittemeyer is. They are stopped short here. Yeah, Mike, and I don't know. I mean, you know what that play appeared. It sure didn't look like they got the first down. And as they stretch out the chains here, they didn't. As a matter of fact, they were about 6 inches away. And the first down, I think they're about 8 now. So they lost 2 inches on that play. So this is a big call. 4th down and about 45 yards. 4th down and about half a foot. Go back to the and then falls forward. Initial contact made.
Depending on where they sit. First down.
He's got around for too long to get 50 yards. But I don't blame him for getting on the officials right there, because I'll tell you what, he did up the middle, they said he did right on there, on the center. It appeared that they didn't get that first down from my vantage point. Go, Blue!
About a 5-yard loss.
On that play of 4 yards and great penetration there by 960 and he's a defensive tackle position. So it gives you an idea of what kind of strength and speed he has. Hoffman taking it up. Flushed out of the pocket by it is complete. Generally at the flag down on the play.
Flag on the play.
Out of the pocket by Jason Hager, I'm sorry, but anyway, completed the ball down at the
Defensive pass interference.
Against Fonda-Fultonville, and that happened a bit back to from our vantage point here because it happened behind a row of Averill Park players here standing on the sideline, and you can see who the intended receiver was, as well as where he went out of bounds and whether any contact was made by the Fonda defender. But the flag is down. That is going to be
First down for Averill Park. Middle, about a yard.
All right, second down and one of the last
Burns for the reverse.
So again, third down and 9 now. Once
run.
Play, so a nice run here by Peter Fiano on Fonda-Fultonville play. Hey, that's exactly what they did right there. They were right behind the big guy, got 5 positive yards out of the play. All right, 2nd and 5 for Fonda. Mancini to the air. Looking over in the right flats, and he's got right down as he gets to the first down.
First down, Colorado to the Mason Housen. Tackle.
A little bit of space from that quarterback, and Mancini got him the ball there, as usual.
And the good thing is when they need a first down, the receivers are actually running beyond the necessary yard marker. Oftentimes you see kids cutting their route short and right up the middle. Mark Mancini over Doherty in center, 2 backs in a pro set formation behind him. The field first down is to
flag on the play.
We'll wait for an indication.
Yeah, Mike, I think I saw the initial call, and it might have been a illegal motion on Fonda. They said a man in motion. It looked like he got a little bit of a start. Yeah, and that's exactly what
motion penalty.
We're going to decline it because they dropped it back.
Will be 3rd down.
So why take the 5? Let's see. I'm sure they will go to the air, but I see if the receivers run the route. They've got to come back now. On the other side, do they have one-on-one coverage?
All right, 1st and 10 for Averill Park. From their own 42-yard line, Hoffman gives to Radigan.
Radigan on the run. 36 10 yards. First down.
Center, 2 backs in the front set. The deal is one of the backs short.
Greg Brown stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of about.
So this is WBG. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
For the local crowd, 49.5. About 3 yards for the first down. And it's an incomplete pass. And that'll be 4th down and 2.
Ball right up the middle all day behind that big right side of the line. 2 yards. You think you
Rick
go
Burn on the
back.
kick.
They decided to pass the ball, and now they're forced to punt.
Covered by Jason Housen at about the 20-yard line.
Hits down at the 20-yard line, just inside the limits of Albany area. Capital Conference. All right, the deal.
Fumble on the ball. Trevor Moore picks it up. He's going up the left flag. He's wrong. Burns trying to pursue him down. And Mike Burns gets him right around the 30-yard line. And there are penalty flags down. So everything will be on hold.
Behind the 20-yard line, and Trevor Cannell was there to pick up the ball and immediately
guys, Mr. Cameron knows you can.
big game from the 21 all the way down here to the 30-yard line, so that's about a 50-yard pickup on that play. And the flag's thrown at the midfield strike, but the referee picking them back up. What was the situation?
They cleared that someone on Averill Park got down low on one of the Fonda guys, illegal body inflow there. He shot him down below the knee. They're going to tack on an extra, I think, 10 yards.
Here's we have a illegal block. Could be about a 10-yard penalty. Tacked on. Will be about first down at about the 15-yard line for Fonda.
In the meantime, another penalty was called against Averill Park, and that is where they are to give.
Tackled by Greg Brown.
Ball
Second down.
All right, Blake Rumsey left all the way down the right side of the line of scrimmage.
Backfield. Made it from the loss.
Mike Ryder has just won extra point here today, so they do have a couple of here, and it'll be interesting to see if
Touchdown. Dan Leah, who would find the
ball in certain situations. Up by Ryder.
and Denver makes the kick, and it is good.
Mike Mancini to his tight end Dan Lewis, and then Mike Ryder adding on the extra point. Fonda leads now 29-15 with 10:06 left in the ballgame. Ryder gets off a low and the far sideline, and it goes into the end zone.
That ball ends up in the end zone. Touchback from out to the 20-yard line. Lets it go. Up on the sideline. It's knocked out of bounds. What about the 25-yard line? We're up a flag on the play. So everything will be put on hold for the referee.
Bad throw right there by the Averill Park quarterback. You know, I think that he's taking some toll on that young man. He's over there talking with his coach right now. He's giving the earful on
the blocked up by Jason Hausman.
Now at a second and 10, the 25-yard line. Averill Park, two backs in the first set behind. Trevor Pomo on a draw play. He's up across.
Trevor Pomo on the draw, about 5 yards.
comes back with a run. Wisely called the timeout. That was Fonda's second and last. All in the second half. Both teams have used 2 of their 3 timeouts.
Covered by Averill Park. 9 for 10. And about 9 minutes left in the game.
At their own 41. Haskins taking it off to Radigan. Rolling, looking to the air. And he was hit there by Jason Kruger, who has been in on the wide receivers. And now he's in the back. Radigan behind him in the line formation.
We got off the side with the Bears. Black off.
Trying to show blitz. Came a little bit too far over the line of scrimmage here for Fonda-Fultonville. Will be charged with encroachment and 5-yard penalty.
Offsides on Fonda, encroachment. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
They saw that back and forth back in here. Watson and Scanlon on the only play that he was going to be there, and unfortunately it backfired on him. Hoffman calling the signals again, looking down the line of scrimmage. He's got King looking at the
Aaron King with the reception. Close to the first down. Right about a yard short. Third yard.
looking at about the 48-yard line.
First down.
Jeremy Casey was brought down with a little help there from Nick Bennett as well. But now
They've got 45 yards to go now. They still got to get the ball back. They got to try to get a quick score here.
Right you are, Matt.
Knock you offside. Kyle Collins.
Came over from his quarterback position. Mike Castle. Two backs and an eye behind him.
Alvin with the run. Got an 8-yard pickup.
Collins in on the side.
Peter Bennett on the tackle, Hausman on the carry. It's close to the first.
4th and 1 for the Averill Park.
Hausman again with the run, picks it up, and goes right for a first down.
If he had made that tackle a little bit further ahead, Fonda would have had the ball going the other way. So I think that was just a little bit of a frustration there, him staying down on the ground.
Looking to the air, rolling right, and he's got his tight end, Burkhart. And
Burkhart with the catch, picked up about 5.
Fonda-Fultonville, 2nd and 5 for the Averill Park Warriors. 5:35 left in the ball game. And the referee just blew the whistle. Communicating with Fonda coaches on the sideline. Now they reactivate the clock and now begins to kick down.
It's 2nd down.
Fake handoff, 5 steps out.
Go.
The ball was fluttering over both of their heads, and that's going to be a big pass interference penalty there by Blake Bellinger. I think, Matt, that ball may have been overthrown and on its own without him getting in the way of the pass pattern there to Mike Burns. But at any rate, the pass interference call will bring the ball down a lot closer. They've marched it off from the line of scrimmage, a 15-yarder, and that's inside the 20 down at the 16-yard line.
Here, maybe try an onside kick, try to get the ball back, who knows? Or just give it to Fonda and shut him down.
Hausman on the run.
Brian Grimm on for the hold. The snap by the center Mike Castle is a low one, grabbed by Grimm.
And it's good. 29-22.
5:17 left in the ball game. You're listening to the home of Fonda-Fultonville Braves football. WBUG will be back in 60 seconds. The ball is flying over their heads. That's scored on the very next play. They're an inning off.
That's a deep one into the end zone. Right up from their 20.
It's a big score. Fonda's got to do something here to stop they don't want to give Averill Park the ball back at all this game.
All right, Mancini gives to Bolano around left end. And he's given
Right to the backfield. Peter Bonnell.
Your senior running backs come up with big plays, and Kamo's been doing it all day long.
Right you are, all right, you good. Again,
Stopped up the center of the host Averill Park players. Peter Bruno on the carry. He's up about a yard.
What are you going to do? You put that face back in Mike Mancini and have him throw the ball? So you don't want to stop the clock. You got to look for the run right here.
interception, first down.
10 on that play when he needed about 6 on the break. I'm sure we'll hand the ball off for 2 more plays and get this clock down in under a minute. If you want to win for the line of scrimmage and up to about the...
Peter Bono on the run gets about a yard and a half. Averill Park takes a timeout. Flag on the play. There's delay again.
That may change the play call that Fonda-Fultonville had up his sleeve there. Put in a running play there. Now instead of a 3rd and a long 4 or 5, you're looking at a 3rd and a 9, maybe 10.
Brings the ball back 5 yards.
They got to get all the way down to the 46-yard line here or so of Averill Park.
Number 88, tight end. Dan Lee. Down around the 37-yard line.
We'll probably see 1 more play, maybe 2. Unless there's a fumble.
He'll take a knee.
Now 48 seconds left. And Averill Park called the timeout. We were mistaken.
Averill Park.
Block play. So that has been the scoring here for Fonda-Fultonville. I can see brings his troops up to the line. Safety back behind him as well.
3rd down, 6 and 8 again.
All the Lewis is third down now on the left. Again, Blake Bellinger back at his about 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
To the last play.